number 2.
What up, guys? It's your boy. Skip finish. Yeah, welcome back to the podcast, guys. We out here chilling. Y'all know what the fuck it is, cuz. But, yeah. You want to start it off?
Yeah, we'll start off. Well, welcome. This is the second row. Matt, did you get a notification yet?
Yeah, I got it.
So this is the second day. Oh, second one of the podcast. We're already getting a lot of things coming in, a lot of good feedback from the last one. So once again, we'll be able to track the time way better, not guessing it like last time where we really couldn't guess it at all. So it was really bad for us.
Yeah.
So this time we're going to be track on the time. We promise we will not be over an hour. We'll try to stick to the 40 minutes stick and all that jazz and all this thing. We also got a recommendation from other people to, like, instead of me flying all over the place, we just have this one little center hall. So this is one of the buildings with a conference room right here. So
Yeah. All right, you want to start on me or you want to go?
Yeah, Matt, you go ahead.
Alright, so one of my topics is just like YouTube in general. And I don't know, to be honest, if this platform is gonna die off or not. Because this has been so just like the apocalypse just to start off. How that was just like what the
all
fuck?
over the place.
I don't know, yeah, it just makes you mad because I don't know why they're trying to censorship this. I'm like, why do you need a censorship? Why do you like do all this? Like, don't be swearing in your videos. That was the whole point of YouTube. It's like get away from TV. You know that you have to be like filtered with your, just TV has to be filtered just in general, swearing, cussing, stuff like that. And with YouTube, it was just like, fuck, watch whatever the fuck you want. And we watch this with some of the creators that we watch on here, and it's just like, what the fuck? Why is there so much censorship going around, Try to make it more friendly, but who cares? Go somewhere else. That's where they have kids YouTube,
Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, I can give that some channels, yes, they want to be more family friendly in which, everyone can, gather around, watch on their smart TV, watch on YouTube. Yeah, I get that sometimes, in this day and age, people are saying TV shows are kind of not necessarily dying out, but it's a small decline to, TV shows on Netflix, YouTube, people just watching movies, sports is coming back up on a little rise again. And then some people want to make it more family-friendly, but then there was I think it was like a few months ago where most of the channels got an email saying that there will be suspensions and sanctions against people who go against these categories. Every big YouTuber blew them off. As in, like, this is garbage, this isn't anything, this is just something they're going to say, they're not going to do anything, this is the empty threat. And it is getting quite annoying more and more. And just like how Matt was saying, the apocalypse, if no one really knows about that, is that some advertisers, if you have something that's supposedly, I guess, the filter is family friendly or anything like that, the ads won't go to it, in which the creators are suffering and all this stuff. Like, we're not at that stage yet where we get, ad revenue. Like, that would be a cool little thing, a little side hobby, getting more money that way. But it's just, it's like seeing the frustration in them. It's like, that's annoying. Like, and then over here on my channel, I get stuff for copyright, and then I got 2 flagged for, like, it was inappropriate use or something like that on my videos. But it's just
it's just like, really, like, is it that bad? Like, I feel like it's unnecessary censorship. It's like, stop. There's a reason why people go on this platform is not to be censored. Like, if you want to make it more family friendly, that's why you made a kids YouTube. You know what I mean? Just for kids. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like, it just pisses me off too, because you see a lot of these creators that I've been watching for almost 5-6 years, and I'm just like, why are you gonna fuck with them now? They were doing good, them doing fine. They hardly ever they never fucked with nobody. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it's just like, cool. Now why are you fucking with their? This is their career. You know what I mean? It's like you're endangering their career, their lives, and it pisses me off too because this is people that like I've been watching for a long time, and I'm like, why are you gonna do that? You know what I mean?
It's just,
It makes you mad because I like these people. I like watching them, and they have to change their content because some stupid fucking idiot wants to make this all you kids friendly. Fuck off.
it's
You know, that
what's
stupid shit.
worst of it is that it's not people actually reviewing it. It's just a filter that they're putting in
Yeah.
into the program, and that's what's annoying. Like I was watching this one guy, and he had stuff getting flagged from 2000, like I think 13. I'm like, what the heck?
Mhm. Like how? It's 2017. How is something gonna get flagged from 4 years ago? You know what I mean? It's like they need to change their algorithm, whatever the fuck they're doing, because it's fucking over people.
Seriously, it's just
And it's like
annoying.
if you're such a big company, you're bought out by Google. Google's one of the biggest companies on the planet, and like, how can you be that stupid? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing with this stupid algorithm that's obviously not working? And they're saying, no, no, it's working. Don't worry about it. Obviously, it's not. If you're getting all these people getting fucked over.
It's like we're not saying it because we're being affected. We're too small to be infected by that. We're just saying it more on our opinion of we saying people that we like to watch, and like we don't want them to like, oh, we can't do it because we're not getting enough money in now, and they have to resort to other stuff and all this jazz.
Yeah.
But the people that are going, going to a next topic, that are finally getting their stuff together is Blizzard. Oh my gosh. Last podcast we talked about how Doomfist was overpowered with his charge. Finally, in practice servers, not on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, I believe, where we don't have practice servers, but on practice servers on PC, there's already talk about Doomfist Rocket Punch. His little charge is receiving a nerf. Thank God. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, that shit was awful.
Like, if people destroyed Roadhog because of his hook one shot to every person 200 health and below, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. That shit. I'm glad they nerfed him. Or they're gonna nerf him.
Hopefully it's gonna go through, because even though it's practice servers, it's not for sure like situation.
I'm pretty sure it will.
Yeah, some things go through. Something like me too. I really hope that it goes through because, first of all, Doomfist is already overpowered in Total Mayhem, where his entire powers can refresh in half a second, and he just destroys everyone.
Yeah, he's a nuisance.
And on regular ones, you can do it because his things are a little easier, so you can deal with it. But other than that, it's just his charge was the one thing. It was just now I feel how the ending people of Roadhog felt when they got charged all the time. Well, when they got hooked all the time.
Got hooked.
So I will see probably in the next few months how they're gonna adjust that, how they're gonna do all that jazz. Because they not saying that he needed one, but like right away you saw I was like, damn, one punch. And the thing is, what's worse about it is that his punch was the fastest recovery between Reinhardt's charge and Roadhog's hook. Like it took like what 2 seconds? It's like a 2-second timer.
And three. It was a 3-second timer.
While Reinhardt and like Roadhog's charge and hook are like I think a 6 or 7-second timer. And they're nerfing this, but they're not buffing Widowmaker's damn hook, which takes 12 seconds to refresh.
My God.
Like I can be annoying her getting away, but there's just like Winston with his damn leap over thing that's like a 4-second reset or something like that, 4 to 6-second reset where he leaps away.
Dang!
It's Widowmaker. She only has 200 or 250 health.
I think 200. This is 200. Yeah. She's not that powerful.
So it's just, I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, dude. Like it sucks too, cause like when he hits you, I think was with Doomfist, like when he charges you, doesn't he like so he hits you with his fist, and don't you take damage from hitting the wall?
Yeah, that you can get killed from the impact. Get killed if he punches you to the wall. What's also if he gets a successive one, he builds up shields, which that means you can't attack him because he just built up shields on it too. And you also it's basically a stun too. So you're like, hey guys,
Hey guys, it's really OP
stunned over here.
I was like, oh what?
So in that news. Thank God it's happening, and hopefully it goes through. Maybe we'll see that in the coming months and all that. We'll keep you updated about that and all that jazz. On still the Overwatch news too, the season 5 is ending, I believe this week. Yeah, season 5 for the rank system, like that's how they do it, is ending in a few weeks, and I think it's this week coming up right here. I think it is the 24th or the 28th that it's ending. And then the next season starts in 3 days after that. So
damn, I feel like that season flew by.
Oh yeah, like it was like what?
Really?
So yeah,
hopefully I'll get placed diamond this time. Yeah.
But yeah, that is something to be, looking forward to, or looking down, or a little motivation for people to start picking it up to try to get a higher rank before the season ends. I'm happy with Plat, even though I'd rather get a higher SR in my Plat situation, but it is what it is. We'll see how it goes for the last few days. In other news, the summer Summer Games event with Lucio Ball is going to end the 28th, so 28th or 24th as well. So I think once that ends, once the games, they're both at this same thing. They're both the same thing. So when that event, so you got to make sure you get your new skins, because we all know they don't like to let you be able to buy them after the event ends. I am still waiting. This is a little dream that I have that Overwatch does. Is that they just do everything box, where it goes all throughout the whole year of each box that was ever made, that you get this box, you could get anything from all those ones.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Best believe I'll be putting so much money into loot boxes.
Stop! Putting like $50 on loot boxes.
Like $50 in loot boxes. I'll be honest, I have never spent more. I put like $10 the most.
Really?
To get loot and getting loot. It's only when
I haven't put any.
When I really wanted a skin. That's the only time. That's the only time I've ever done it. So, yeah, the season's ending, people. So keep working on your SRs and keep going with the rank system, and try to get your skins for the summer games before it's gone. Because we all know it's going to be miserable. But in great news, that means the Halloween ones are going to come back up. And then another stride to get the Mercy Witch.
I have it!
No, you don't have it.
I have the devil one, though.
Yeah, but that's not the witch one.
Fuck. Fuck.
So, that's good news on that. That's good news on that.
You done with your topic?
Yeah.
Alright, going on to... I don't even like talking about this game. Going to fucking shitty Siege. It is! I don't like it.
This is the topic that we plugged in like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's just... Okay, so I looked up on an article on a couple websites that...
And people also told us from our first stream.
Yeah, and there's apparently going to be 3 operators. There'll be 1 attacker and 2 defenders. I couldn't find out what the other defender was like on any of the websites. I only found 2 of the 1 attacker and 1 defender. Is that I believe one of them is going to be from Poland. I think that is going to be the attacker, and the 2 defenders will be from China.
Okay, so this is just confirming.
Yeah,
confirming what we said last time.
The attacker is going to be a guy, and I think it's like stubborn. So like, or some shit like that. I don't know, and I don't know if that's. I hope his gun is good because that sounds just like a regular stun fucking grenade. But apparently it's gonna do damage to you.
Okay.
So I guess that kind of balances it out. But hopefully his gun is good, and it kind of turns out okay because it doesn't sound too exciting for me.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they could have done something better.
Mm.
Like me and one of my other friends was talking about like maybe doing the Australian Special Forces and creating a character that's like more. So his like ability would be like if he's maybe defending, he would have a throwing knife.
Huh.
A throwing knife just immediately downs a person, or either that or like you throw it at him and it tracks him. So he goes deep, 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 deep. So you just follow the beep, and it's just and he's there. You know what I mean? Or it just like, he throws it and he downs it. But maybe you either have two knives that you can go pick up, or just maybe you only have two knives, some shit like that. But anyways, down to the defender. That's one of them from Hong Kong. Apparently, it's gonna be like a either poison mine that's gonna give you damage when you step on it or some shit like that.
Okay.
So I guess it's kind of like Capkin, kind of like a Capkin, but it throws poison at you, and you obviously take damage from it.
So it's not an instant kill thing anymore.
No, it's not an instant kill. It just like it slows you down too. It slows down your speed. So it's almost like an Echo.
Yeah.
The character Echo, but I don't know. I guess it does damage to you because the Echo thing doesn't do damage to you, but that one does. So I don't know. I feel like they could have done something better. I couldn't find anything for the other defender, but
the most like I don't know. Like literally,
they could have done better stuff.
Their Operation Health really screwed it up, man. Like they really, everyone was like, "What?"
I feel like they lost a lot of I don't know, maybe
good vibes that were going to the game because it was getting hot when the Navy SEALs one came out, and then the Japanese one came out. Like it was good. Like I was like, yeah, but then the Operation Health was like,
stale.
What?
I think they haven't fixed anything.
Especially after the 2 year. That's what people were really mad because they put out a what was it like a season pass for season 2 people to get all the operators, and then they get cheated out of a whole operation. I would be pissed.
Pissed. Because you basically gonna throw away your money, you know what I mean? And if you're paying money, you expect something in return, like quality, you know what I mean? But if they're doing stupid stuff like that, I'd get mad. I'd get fucking pissed.
That was just highly annoying.
I just feel like they could have done better stuff, like with operators, stuff with people with more abilities, stuff like that. But the trip mine, that sounds just like a shitty Capkin. Capkin blows you the fuck up. You dead. This one kind of just wounds you. The other one stuns you. Cool. We have all that in the fucking game already. Come up with something fresh and new. Take your time. No, we can't do that.
Just not listening, man. They're just not listening.
No, they don't listen to the community, and it pisses me off because it's like other games listen to the community, but they don't. They're like, we don't really care. We just want your money. Give us your money. Cool. Thank you for the quality fucking shitty game that barely works. Operation Health doesn't fucking work. They haven't fixed anything.
It's still
they broke it more.
It's still as broken as before. Gosh. Still with are you keep going? Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. Go
ahead. Going on to one of the other topics. A good topic. Battlefront just released a small 1 minute. Battlefront 2 just released like a minute long new trailer for the Starfighter pack that's coming out. Yep.
What?
Yep. So you haven't watched it? That's something that's new. It's like Fighter Squadron, but it's throughout all eras. They go through all like the First Order people, and then they show the what's it called, the classic or the original with Darth Vader going through it. Then they show Darth Maul and the era one going against Yoda, and it's pretty like I believe it's tomorrow they're gonna show a live stream on it, but I don't know for sure the details. Definitely just look up on EA Star Wars on their Twitter and then on their YouTube for more information about that. But they're for sure coming out. It looks good. I cannot wait for that game to come out. Like, I literally cannot wait for that thing to come out.
Yeah, that looks fun. I need to look up more trailers on it because I haven't seen any.
Yeah, like
in a while.
They literally patched up every single. I felt they listened to the community from the Battlefront of what they really wanted, and then boom, everything that they wanted. Do. There you go. That's exactly what you're gonna get. I think Battlefront 2 is gonna get the hype of Battlefront and then carry it on.
You think?
I think so. I have a really good feeling about it. Oh.
No, it's like I have really high expectations of the game. Like I hope it turns out really good.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it does. I tell you, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but at first playing Battlefront was fun. It was fun. Being a fucking stormtrooper and shit, being Darth Vader, that was all fucking. It was fun. You know, it's fun to play. I hope it does. It does be like, oh man, this game's good. If I could buy it, because I enjoyed Battlefront for the first little bit. I did. I hope it turns out good.
That's all I'm. Don't fellas, Battlefront.
What do you want from the game?
I already got everything what I wanted from the game. Obviously, like with all this more stuff coming out, the one thing I was sad about Battlefront, that Battlefront 2 is gonna have is all eras. That's one thing, and they checkmarked it. Boom! I can be a clone trooper. That's the main thing I really wanted to be. And then now they're gonna have you could be the First Order, and you could be the Rebellion there too. And then now, you have your space battles again. Even though I still there's two things that I definitely want that I liked from the original Battlefront 2 that came out like in 2004, 2005, something like that. I still that something like that is the what's it called? Is the Galactic Conquest, where you can buy troops, conquer planets, have space battles with AI, and then go down orbit it. And that's one thing I want. And two, like the actual space battles with like cruisers against cruiser battle is like something I really want.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Maybe they'll implement that into the campaign.
Yeah, maybe they will. That's the other thing that has the campaign. So that's the three things that I want that are already making this thing way better. Like they're just blowing this out of the park for me right now.
All this stuff that's coming out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it did. The first Battlefront 2 did come out in 2005. I thought so. Yeah. Everyone, if you're a Battlefront or people who are Battlefront fans from the earlier, they will always say Battlefront 2, and the amount of people, especially on PC, that throw mods at that thing, mod as in modifications to those, is just like astounding.
I've never seen any of them.
It's really hard to tell which ones are the difference. That's the thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just this is the bread and butter right now. This is the bread and butter right now that I feel it's going to be a good game because it's just going to have everything. If it has a good offline mode where I don't want to play with people, like Galactic Conquest and just regular like a little skirmish just to get against AI, that's another thing I liked about Battlefront 2. And like cruiser battles, like actual like you control the cruisers, you control the blasters. Like I know you can have it in a different game where you have like that, what is it, warships? World of Warships or whatever like that, like something like that where you control the guns of each thing, at least people just using the guns like on regular space battles, people flying out, bombing in, the other people just in the.
I mean, that'd be pretty fun. Like honestly, like the space battles, like just on regular Battlefront, when they made like I think they made the DLC free for like a weekend. They were fun. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Like you're out in space, It's cool they implemented it with the movie. I like that they implemented it with the movie. I don't know if you did, but I like that. So it's like the one on, I think it's Rogue One, right? The movie Rogue One,
Yep.
where they're trying to go into that one planet to blow up the Death Star plans or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
Scarif.
whatever. I don't know. Yeah. So that one, and that was cool that you get to do that. So it went from like space battle, trying to protect the force field, to going on into the ground, flying around there, and then going into actual like the ground, fighting as a stormtrooper. I think that was cool that they did that kind of. I don't know if it's a game mode or something, but that was cool. I like that. So you went through like the 3 stages. I think it was fun.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that that's getting me. And I still have high hopes for the game. That's the one thing. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna happen, and all this stuff and all this jazz is just gonna be great. Like, it has to be, man. It has to be it. That's the one thing. Like, I really like. I hated hearing people and having to tell them like the first Battlefront was a test run for the company. They just want to see where they were going at with things, guys. They just want to see it. Like, I knew. I was just more excited about it because it was a Star Wars game that I can play with more people. And they're like, oh, it doesn't have this, blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
Okay.
It's Star Wars. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Do you have one more topic or no? I have one.
I don't. Go ahead.
Okay. So, going on the not real life because it's still real life, but going on world things, or more like U.S. things, Powerball is at the second highest ever.
What's that?
The Powerball lottery, so mostly for U.S. people, is at 650 million right now.
Ah!
It's at the second highest ever. 650 million, something like that. It's at the second highest ever. The first one is at 1.2 billion.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was a few months ago. Yeah. So now it's at 650 million. No one won last night. It was at 525, so it jumped up a lot. So
Jesus, imagine that much money.
So if you start to see growth in video quality in the next months, you know that your boy won.
Your boy.
When you start seeing music videos with me surrounded by a bunch of Lamborghinis, then you know your boy won.
Stop! 650 million. Like, way back, me and Steven had calculated, because we're car enthusiasts. We really love our fucking cars, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We love our cars, and we had calculated if we had got all the cars that we wanted, the price didn't matter because we obviously won the lottery. We had as much money as we want. We had gotten all the cars that we wanted. And the fact is, we still had so much money. Like, this is just metaphorically speaking. And we still had so much money to like waste just to be there. Just like to have that much money would be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That would blow my fucking mind.
It would be obviously too much. Like, I even talking about it, even like, because after I think they take away 30%, so I think it's gonna come around like, you know, you'll take home like 400, like say 400 million. That's a lot of money. Like, I'm trying to think of the stuff I go through. Like, this past year, I probably went through maybe like $2,000 worth of stuff. Granted that I don't pay rent or anything like that, so maybe, but still take like, say a person starts getting 60,000, right? 60. It still has to take at least, you know, a good, not even 10 years, because that's only 600,000 to get to $1 million worth of using money. That's a lot of money. It's already a decade. Like my life will be set.
That's a lot of money.
Like with 2 million, I would like. I can still have a job and not have to really worry about it. Especially since I'm not a really as much as a car enthusiast. I still won't get all those cars that I want, because then I just like there's no use, because most of them will be just sitting there for a long time before I even get to them. They'll mostly be like a picture gallery type of thing. So,
like, if I had that much money, I would like construct a whole underground garage under my house for all my cars. That'd be fucking crazy. Like, having that, I don't know how, like, yeah, like, being that rich would be too much. I think it's too much. Like, having that much money, what the fuck do you do? Like, you're obviously gonna get everything you want. Everything. Down to whatever you want. Your yacht, whatever, your fucking boat, your wife, your girl, it doesn't matter. You can have everything you want. What do you do after that? Like, that's crazy.
That's too much.
That much money. It's too much money.
And then the greedy people who want to be the solo winners too of the lottery. It's like, dang.
That's me. That's me. Imagine, Jesus Christ.
Oh gosh, that'd be so bad. Oh my gosh. That'd be really bad.
Having that much money, that's ridiculous.
It'd be so much. Like,
It's
I already have my.
much.
Like, I'm not gonna explain my plan on live, but like, I already have a plan if I won that much. Like, what I would do. Like I said,
I don't know what I would do.
If you start seeing a better quality in which you start seeing intros, outros, more social things, more edits, then you know your boy won.
Your boy hired the best editor in the country. Do they have a lot, like, lottery things in other countries?
I honestly don't know, dude. I honestly don't know if they have lottery stuff.
I feel like that's just the United States thing, because I've never heard of, like, like England or whatever, Italy, whatever, Germany. I never heard of any of them having, like, a lottery or whatever. But where does all this money come from? That's what I don't get.
I think it's just people.
I don't know.
But I seriously don't know where it comes from.
Might be just taxes. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's just a lot of money.
It's too much.
Jeez, imagine having that much money, dog. What the fuck would you do? That's a lot. But, yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think we did a good, I think it's at 35 minutes too, which I want to go at this too. So, once again, we're just trying to keep it between 30, maybe 50 minutes. Last time we dragged on a little bit more because I lost track of the timer. And we went on for an hour, which I don't want to do that. Then,
yeah, that's a long time.
And so I just want to keep these really like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes if there's more topics, or maybe even co-host of people. I'll start bringing more of my other friends to join into this type of thing and view and all this stuff. And once again, if you have any topics, we'll be more thing of send us topics of what you want to hear.
Yeah,
put it on YouTube more. Just comment on any of my videos, any of my recent videos of that week at least. I don't want a video from 2 years ago. So it helps out of topic stuff. We'll try to keep on track and keeping you updated on this thing. Once again, we're just going to touch on 2-3 topics, make it casual, nothing too big. We'll maybe even talk about our personal things of all this stuff like this. But once we get later, build her more into the series, then we'll see where it goes from there. So, this has been
just let us know, guys, honestly.
Let us know.
Good communication.
We want to bring this up. So once again, thank you for joining G-Talk. Once again, this is Steven Gonzalez. This is Matt Garcia. Both game on PS4 only. My YouTube channel is at if you're watching this, you're on my YouTube channel. But spread the news of my YouTube channel, Little Mr. Beast Jr. And I also have a Twitch, which is spelled different, which is Lil, and then Mr. Beast Jr. Because someone took my actual spelled out one. I don't know who. Anyway.
Copyright, yay! So yeah, just let us know, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Yep. Thank you so much, everyone.
Catch ya.